Alright, everybody, this is Indie Attack, and we are here once again with Woody.
And Kelson.
Our game we have for today is a Ludum Dare entry called Whiteout.
Yes, made in 48 hours.
This is a game with a lot of snow. There's flags. It's kind of a pseudo-exploration game. You are set in this big, large, white expanse of snow, and you have a tent. Your person that you are doing this adventure with has gone missing, and you need to find them. Now, because it's a blizzard, part of finding them is that you have flags, and you can plant those flags all over the environment to help you, know where you're going, know where you've been, that kind of a thing.
So the big mechanic of the game is picking a flag, sticking it as far, basically going as far as you can while still seeing it, because you want to be able to not get completely consumed in the white storm.
In the white fog, because how you die and fail in this game is by getting too cold. Your camp has a fire. If you're near the fire, you get warm.
You warm yourself up.
But then if you move away, it'll get too cold, and when you hit 20 degrees Celsius, you're dead.
And there's a constant read of your temperature that is just like your HUD, basically, is your degrees Celsius. So, it's a pretty cool concept, and admittedly, I am a dirty whore for snow levels. I love snow levels. Yes.
I have extreme fondness for anything involving snow.
You're a snow Kirby
In
guy.
real life, I hate snow.
Right. Yeah, it's not as fun. Yeah. It's fun to look at.
But it creates a good atmosphere.
It does. And this game, and a lot of media has certainly done the snow thing very effectively, and I think this game is invoking a lot of things, including the comic book Whiteout. Did you ever read that?
No.
It's like a crime thing, and there's literally a moment that is basically what this game is, specifically where it's the person is holding onto a line going into the snow, detective looking for the killer. It's a killer, though.
Yeah.
And going, but you're basically, it's the same thing. You're inching along, trying to keep yourself. And so it's very indebted to things like that, or The Thing. There's a lot of stuff that you can totally, look at. Did you find anything?
I found some, stuff dotted around the environment, not to spoil anything or anything like that.
Whales? Did you find the whales?
No, I did not find the whales.
I found killer whales.
Oh, you found whales.
They were just hanging out.
They're just chilling.
Couldn't really do anything with them, but...
But in terms of actually playing, this is kind of this is an exploration game. And the difficulty from this is not really you have to find things. You can only carry one flag at once, which is kind of a big annoyance.
You're walking very slowly, too.
You walk very slowly.
That's the big
annoyance. And then it has weird character and camera controls, because you effectively can't control the camera. It's sort of a weird auto camera that moves around you based on how you're moving and what direction you're moving in.
It's 90-degree turns, basically.
And you can, reset it behind you, but you can't actually have direct camera control.
Yeah.
And it's kind of like if you could just control the camera with a dual stick setup, for instance, or a mouse and arrow key system. That would make it much better. But I also feel like most of the difficulty in this game is derived from the fact that you cannot move your character and also look in a direction you want to look at the same time.
Yeah, I agree. The camera and just general pace is what's. It's not so much the game itself doesn't create the difficulty. It is a mechanical thing, and you're right that being able to, I would basically have to stand and basically do quarter turns to orient myself every time, and I got tired of kind of doing that.
And it's really slow turning radius to go around.
Yeah, just bang, 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 and then okay, now I have to walk slowly that direction.
So while it is indeed atmospheric,
yeah,
I kind of feel like the difficulty in this game is just derived from mechanics I don't find all that interesting.
Yeah,
and it's mechanics that were this in a game where exploration wasn't the focus, I would find annoying in them too.
Yeah, I think it was just choices that they made, were kind of... So ultimately, I would say that this is more of a mood piece than anything.
Yeah, it's definitely one of your more experiential games.
Yeah.
Than, I can't really say necessarily give it a high recommendation. If you really like snow levels, it might be cool. But
yeah, it's free and you can walk around. I mean, I think it's weird enough.
Yeah, if you feel like knocking out 10, 15 minutes, it's an okay game.
Yeah.
But I don't really think I'd want to put more time into it than that.
I would say, exactly. See, that's where I was left, was I just didn't feel, because it was just the pace of putting the flags was just so slow. It's I was interested in finding cool stuff, but it was so slow that I just can't really say that I'm going to run out and want to play this ever again.
Yeah. So I guess check out Whiteout if you like snow levels.
It's funky, it's weird, but maybe not our favorite.